Sports.
Did I?
I'm fine.
Now that is a nice outfit.
Thank you. So they call me Carol, or Maud's daughter.
Yeah. On the contrary, that's a very pretty name. Barbeau. Is that,
My father's French,
French?
and my mother's Armenian.
Yeah, it was a mighty fine combination.
Thank you.
Yes, almost like Nazi Quaker.
Song stop. Hello.
And somebody had to share the room with you, and it couldn't be a relative or anybody, a blood relative. Who would you choose if you had to say 6 months now? 6 months?
Yeah, you feel a little chemistry. You feel a little chemistry. A little chemistry now. It's too late, baby. Ship has sailed, okay, Nicole? Taken, okay? I am taken, okay?
We're walking through the casino, both feeling very awkward. Because we'd forgotten. This story really kind of goes nowhere, Joan, but that's all right.
I ran it by the boom mic operator. I was like, dude, should I get naked? He was like...
Get ready to cringe, chuckle, and question humanity as we dive into the abyss of late-night talk show moments that will make you go, did that really happen? From awkward interviews to cringe-inducing jokes, this video is a hilarious reminder that even the brightest stars can have their what were they thinking moments. Sit back, relax, and prepare for a wild ride through the most iconic and cringeworthy moments in late-night talk shows history. Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin, like total legend, she's like super influential in the music scene and stuff. So sad that she's part of the 27 Club. But dude, her performance at Woodstock was like mind-blowing. She totally rocked the stage and had a major impact on rock music. And like, right before she passed away, she was on the Dick Cavett Show, making waves again. Total queen. But on August 3rd, 1970, Joplin did her last interview and TV performance where she sang Half Moon and My Baby. She was this amazing singer with a killer voice and super energetic performances. But like, so tragically, she died on October 4th. Madonna. And then there's Madonna, the queen of pop herself. Back in the late 80s, she had everyone eating out of the palm of her hand. When she made her first appearance on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, people expected just another guest. But Madonna had other plans, my friend. She came with a mission. And she made damn sure everyone knew it. Flirting with Carson like there was no tomorrow, she left no doubts about her intentions. And guess what? A few months later, she went on a world tour to promote her Who's That Girl album. Coincidence? Nah, that was all part of her master plan. Raquel Welch. Now let's talk about Raquel Welch. Picture this. The straight-laced Dick Cavett faced off against the one and only Raquel Welch. Can you say epic clash? But here's the twist. Welch made Cavett seem like a chill dude. How? With her jaw-dropping outfits, that sparkling Colgate smile, and a tan that could blind you from a mile away. The woman knew how to captivate an audience, no doubt about it. Welch had quite the acting career, both on TV and in movies. But let's be real, her big break was when she rocked that prehistoric bikini in 1,000,000 years BC. She went from zero to global sensation in a deerskin snap. She went on to conquer the entertainment world as an actress, singer, and model, leaving a legacy as one of the most drop-dead gorgeous stars in film history. Sadly, she left us in early 2023, but boy did she leave her mark. Adrienne Barbeau. In 1974, right before Christmas, Adrienne Barbeau, a gorgeous 27-year-old actress, went on The Tonight Show. Since it was close to Christmas, she and Carson started chatting about gifts. And guess what? Barbeau surprised everyone by sharing that she had gotten some really cool presents from her lovers over the years. Shocking, right? And Carson gave Barbeau some random stuff like encyclopedias, car repair things, and a fire extinguisher. Then he brought up the multiple lovers thing, but Barbeau didn't spill any tea about it. She probably just wanted to bounce from LA ASAP. Donna Summer. In a captivating moment on The Tonight Show in 1979, Donna Summer delivered a powerful message. Women can do anything men can. As a devoted fan of Johnny Carson, the Queen of Disco showcased not only her exceptional music and theatrical talents, but also made sure Carson and the viewers witnessed her diverse skills. Further, Carson said Summer was great at fixing cars, but made a dumb comment about girls not being good at it. Summer shut him down like a boss. Susan Anton. Susan Anton, the queen of lighting up rooms, took the Merv Griffin show by storm. When David Brenner welcomed her, she practically stole the spotlight. And let me tell you, it wasn't just luck. Anton's claim to fame was her role in those Muriel cigar commercials. Yep, she could sell you anything. She was the ultimate product pusher, showing up on TV, radio, and even in print. Sure, she never had a massive breakout role on the big screen, but who needs that when you're a hit on guest appearances? Susan Anton was everyone's go-to choice. She made waves on shows like Baywatch and The Love Boat. Talk about being in demand. Carol Wayne. Carol Wayne, the beloved talk show sidekick of all time. She was a hit in numerous TV shows and movies, but her shining moment was as the ditzy matinee lady on The Tonight Show with Art Fern's tea time movie sketches. Can you imagine how many laughs she brought to people's lives during that 13-year run? It was pure gold. Unfortunately, when the show got cut to just an hour, poor Carol's role started dwindling. It was a downward spiral from there. She made some questionable business choices, battled addiction, and found herself in a financial mess. Such a shame for such a talented individual. Diane Lane. Diane Lane, the young and fierce beauty who graced The Tonight Show when she had just turned 18. She was there to promote Rumblefish, the film adaptation. And guess what? Carson wanted a peck on the cheek. But can you blame her for saying no? I mean, the man was 40 years older than her. She had every right to decline. When Carson asked about her 18th birthday celebration, Lane casually mentioned spending most of the day doing laundry. Oh, Carson always fishing for juicy stories with those innuendos of his. Nice try. Robin Hilton. And now we have Robin Hilton, a woman who wasn't afraid to put Johnny Carson in his place. During her 1974 interview, meant to focus on the release of Blazing Saddles, Carson fired off offensive questions about her career. He thought Hilton's success was all thanks to beauty pageants, but she shut him down with a quick and sassy response. She didn't believe in beauty pageants. Boom. Talk about breaking stereotypes and being ahead of her time. Robin Hilton paved the way for all the forward thinkers out there. Jane Kennedy. Jane Kennedy, oh boy, she was a force to be reckoned with. This lady had so many talents, it's hard to keep track. She broke through gender barriers like a champ, but guess what? She didn't stop there. Jane also smashed racial barriers and showed the world that women could kick butt just as well as men, if not better. Talk about being a superstar. Not only was she an actress, but she could dance like nobody's business. She even won pageants and strutted her stuff as a model. And wait for it, she was a sports broadcaster too. Yep, you heard it right. Jane was one of the first female NFL announcers, hosting Greatest Sports Legends. Who says girls can't rock the sports world? But hey, amidst all her accomplishments, she also found time to celebrate her 35th wedding anniversary in 2020 with her hubby, Bill Overton. Now that's what I call multitasking. Goldie Hawn. Now let's talk about the fabulous Goldie Hawn. Those big blue eyes of hers could captivate anyone within a mile radius. After winning an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, she skyrocketed to international stardom. And boy, was she just getting started. Goldie's infectious smile and laugh could make even the grumpiest person crack a smile. She proved all the naysayers wrong when they labeled her as the stereotypical dumb blonde. Nope, not her. She's an award-winning actress and producer, thank you very much. Plus, she formed a power couple with the incredible Kurt Russell and brought some amazing actors into this world like Kate Hudson and Wyatt Russell. Nicole Kidman. Time for Nicole Kidman's little adventure on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Back in 2015, they reunited after a rather interesting encounter in 2002. You won't believe it, but Jimmy went on a date with the stunning Nicole. Yeah, lucky him. But here's the kicker. He had no clue it was an actual date. Poor Jimmy, oblivious to the whole situation. Nicole spilled the beans and revealed that she wasn't interested in him because he ignored her and played video games. Ouch, Jimmy, you missed your chance. Needless to say, he was mortified, and for a brief moment he even walked off his own show. Talk about an unforgettable moment. Drew Barrymore. Time for the charming Drew Barrymore. She recently owned up to a little TMI moment on David Letterman's show back in 1995. Hey, we all have those moments we regret, but also secretly find fun, right? So, what exactly happened? Well, Drew decided to ask Letterman if he wanted her to table dance for him. And of course, Paul Schaefer had to add some bluesy tunes to set the mood. She hopped onto his desk, did a quick flash, and just like that, back to her seat she went. Letterman couldn't thank her enough for that unexpected surprise. Oops. Will Smith. Next up, we have the legendary Will Smith. When he graced the Graham Norton show with his presence, things got real. He and his son Jaden Smith brought the house down with their impromptu rhymes. The energy was through the roof, but Will wasn't done yet. Nope, he went all out and even brought his personal DJ, Jazzy Jeff, along for the ride. Chris Pratt. And how could we forget Chris Pratt's hilarious moment on the Graham Norton show? The host couldn't resist asking about one thing: Chris getting naked. Oh boy, did he have stories to tell. Apparently, Chris has always had a knack for shocking people with his spontaneous undressing, especially during his mischievous childhood days. But when he tried to pull off the same prank on the set of Parks and Recreation, the higher-ups put their foot down. NBC even sent him a framed letter, making it crystal clear that he should never do that again. Well, at least he has a memorable keepsake. And that's all for now. These moments remind us that even our favorite stars have their fair share of hilarious and unforgettable moments. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. Because trust me, you don't want to miss out on the next batch of late night hilarity that's just around the corner. Until then, keep laughing, keep cringing, and keep watching those late night talk shows. This is your host signing off, wishing you all a cringe-free day. Stay tuned.